Those leaves change, though, and how the weather can impact what we see.
Yes, Andrew and Tina. Well, we've been seeing some cooler fall-like weather move into the region, and fall is on Monday, so it definitely got me in the mood to talk about the fall colors. So I know we don't see much of it here, but we see some. And if you're traveling up north, you'll see more of it. Now, during the growing season, trees and plants display greens, yellows, and oranges, but during the fall, those colors change, and it all has to do with chlorophyll production. Chlorophyll is the green pigment in leaves that absorbs sunlight, which in turn helps produce food for the plant or tree during the growing season, which is spring and summer. So as we start to transition from summer to fall, the sun's angle gets lower in the sky, which means the sunlight is less intense. That shift helps trigger the formation of cells at the base of each leaf, which eventually stops the flow of fluids. So when that fluid flow stops, sugars become trapped in the leaf, and that allows new pigments to develop before the leaves fall from the tree. So that's how and why the colors begin to change, but it's not just about biology, it's also about the environment that plays a big role, the weather. So if we see a lot of dry weather leading into the start of fall, the color change may be delayed and the colors might not be as vibrant. On the other hand, if we get plenty of rain and moist conditions, the color change usually arrives on time or even a little early, and the colors tend to be much more vibrant. Same idea applies to temperatures. If we continue to see a lot of above average temperatures, cloudy skies, and more muggy nights, those conditions tend to mute the colors. But if we get cooler days, closer to average, more sunshine, and those crisp, cool nights with lower humidity, that's when we tend to see the brightest and most vibrant fall foliage. Now, we are getting a little ahead of ourselves here. It's still pretty early in the north where I'm from. Fall foliage usually peaks in early October, but down here in the south, we usually see peak color mid to late November because it is warmer for longer, of course, and we only see a little bit, but either way, we've still got about 2 months to go. We'll continue to keep an eye on the weather pattern and keep you updated on how vibrant the leaves are shaping up to be this year, especially if you are traveling up to the north over the next few months.